Hello everyone, I'm so glad to meet you in a new lesson. Today I'm going to talk about social expressions. They are a part of the language functions. So the question is, what are social expressions? Simply, social expressions are expressions and vocabulary that are used in social situations. For example, a friend of you came to you and said, I got A plus in the exam. What will you say or respond in this situation? Congratulations, that's good. These are the social expressions. We are going to discover together a lot of social expressions that will help you to enrich your background knowledge of English expressions or social expressions. Okay, the first one is inviting and replying to the invitation. To invite someone, you can say, do you want to, do you feel like, plus ing here, if you want to use this expression, plus verb plus ing, would you like, why don't we, let's, it would be nice of you to join us, we were inviting you to join us, maybe we could. Responding or replying to these invitations, you can say, thanks, I'd love to, why not, my pleasure, I'm afraid I can't, I'm afraid, sorry, or I'm sorry, but, sorry, I'm busy, but, some other perhaps. Agreeing and disagreeing. You can agree by saying, I agree, that's right, you are right, of course, sure, that's true, so do, can, I, etc. Disagreeing, you can say, neither do, can, I don't agree, I don't think so, you are wrong, that's not true. I'm not quite sure. Yes, that's quite true, but you can add some other information if you mention but. Perhaps, but don't you think? Well, you have a point there, but. Or you can say, you can't be serious personally. Next, asking for advice. To ask for advice, you can mention these expressions. What do you think I should do? I need your advice. What would you do if? I'd like to consult you on. Giving advice, I think you should. If I were you, I would. Why don't you? What about? Plus verb ing. How about? Maybe you should or you could. Have you considered? Plus verb plus ing. I advise you to. My advice to you is to. You need to. You should to. You could try plus verb plus ing. Warning. If you want to warn someone because he did or he do something wrong, you can say be careful, watch out or look out, mind out, careful, beware of, keep your eyes open, you have to be careful. Here, expressing of certainty. If you are certain on something and you want to express certainty, you can say, I'm absolutely sure that, I'm certain that, I'm positive about, I have no doubt about, or I have some doubt about, and mention things that you have doubt on, or I'll certainly work, or it will certainly work. Expressing doubts. Well, it's possible, I suppose, or I'm not too sure, it couldn't, or it could happen, but, well, no one can say for certain. I'm not really sure, I doubt it, it's highly unlikely, or I'll have to think about it. Maybe that's not the best idea. I have some doubt about. I have a bad feeling about. I believe that is not a very smart thing to do. Showing concern. How are you? Are you okay? How do you feel? Do you need anything? I'm concerned about. I sympathize with you. I don't see it your lies. Promise you won't. Remember that. That can be dangerous for you. Here, if you want to express your opinion, simply you can say, in my opinion, I believe, I assume that, it's my opinion that, I suppose, you know what I think, what do you think of? Expressing sympathy. Uh, if you want to say, if you want to express sorry about something or sympathy, you can say, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a pity. I sympathize with you. It's be all right. Everything will be okay. What a shame. That's the end. Thank you for following this presentation. You don't have to memorize everything. The only best thing you have to do as a beginner or elementary student, just choose two on each slide and memorize them. Just start by two expressions. Goodbye and see you next time.